trying to tell you.
And he's the CEO.
How did FTX get supported? By Democrats, mainly by
Yeah,
Democrats.
I get that. But when you're still the face of something, you're going to fall for it.
Yeah, you're going to fall for it. But why did they take the blame for it when there was so much people that were involved?
You ever heard
mean?
of a game called chess?
Boom. Chess, my boy.
Mm-hmm.
I still think he was smart.
There's always more people that were involved. We just didn't catch them. That's all.
He
They weren't
he sold the
publicized.
coin. People bought the coin,
He just diverted the money.
and he took the money. I mean, what's that? All right.
He ran the company.
Yeah, I
He
get that, but
ran
he
the
should have.
company.
Then he should have put a disclaimer that was like so faint that
He
it
was
was
the-
there, but no one's seen
You
it.
know what's funny?
Because look at Tory.
Oh,
Tory sold an album, like I don't know, $1 million $1 albums, and he made $1 million off of what is it, NFTs?
Mhm.
It's the same thing. NFTs were bullshit.
But the customers were still purchasing a product though, because they were buying an album.
They got a picture. Here you got a coin.
No, NFTs
Did
work.
it not come
Depends
with
on
the album?
platform.
Were they not purchasing
No,
the
no,
album
no.
though?
They got a picture of
The NFT part of the
the
album.
NFT, yeah, part of the album.
damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so the FTX guy. What makes no sense to me is, like, he already had it good. He was a CEO of a major company. Like, why even? He could have just paid himself.
He was.
But this problem
though.
is
He was.
Like, why? Like, he
You don't
would-
know,
How
bro.
is that not enough?
He was.
because
Yeah,
the deals.
you know what I meant though.
Look at the
Yeah.
deals he made was between the person he made the deal with. At the end of the day, he had an objective, and he had to go through the process. And what he did, he did. You have to follow the money. Where the money go, like what happened to it, like only he knows because that was his objective. He took the hit, he took the blame, but doesn't look like he's stressing.
He probably
He's
just-
fine.
He probably just assumed that no one would investigate it and they would get away with it. But
Who's gonna push him if the people who are who's gonna prosecute him if the people who prosecute him is helping him?
well, his competitors would probably
Who's competitive with him? I'm trying to tell you.
the other platforms, Binance,
Binance.
Coinbase.
They don't care.
Yep.
They just care about their
Of
money.
course they can. They're
No,
gonna,
they don't because it doesn't
if they have
affect
a
them.
chance to take down
But
their
Coinbase-
competition, they're gonna point
look
out
at
what they
Coinbase-
know.
Nah,
it
but you
doesn't
gotta
affect them.
understand too. Technically, him going down brings a bad light to these other companies.
Yeah.
'Cause now they're just like, damn, if he did this, like now I'm looking at yo.
But look at
Yeah.
it. Also helps the other companies because everyone's leaving that company, FTX, to go to Coinbase and rob.
with what money? They just got robbed.
But at the end of the day, they're not gonna trust FTX and they're gonna try to trust a different company. So it does hurt and help other companies. You know what I mean? So it's like a win-win for both.